You all right, Mrs. Lumsden?
What?
What's the matter?
Oh, that.
Has it had to go on your toes yet?
No, but it's getting a little bit too close to come.
Stroke it. Stroke it. Oh, stroke it.
So off we go on a road trip in Mrs. L's Volkswagen Beetle. We're off to Crick in Northamptonshire for what is the UK's largest inland waterways boat show. It also apparently boasts a fairly decent live music lineup, as well as a beer festival. So what's not to be excited about? There'll be plenty of other vlogs about too, so I guess we need to do something a little different. Turns out we film very little at Crick. Plenty of Nattering though.
We're off to Crick. So we've never been to Crick before. It's 9:27 a.m. We should be over there in about an hour. Gonna go to our Airbnb first, drop the car off. Well, it's not an Airbnb, is it? Is it booking.com?
Booking.com.
Booking.com. Lovely canal side B&B it's described as. I'll stick a link on.
With a shared bathroom.
With a shared bathroom? When did you not tell me that?
Because I thought if I told you that, you'd start stressing. Particularly when you need to do your morning ablutions. But I don't know why you're worried. It's more about the other people that are sharing the bathroom with you.
I'm in there first. We've had a camera disaster. Fell off the dashboard. What that thing? Alright, let's take the toll road. Just because I love spending £5 on a Sunday morning.
Keep left at the fall. In half a mile, merge onto M6 top.
Mrs. Lumsden always likes the toll booth because she thinks it's like the wacky races when you come out the other side.
It's my favourite bit.
Everybody goes flying off into this big wide section of road, like drag strip. Thing is, Mrs. Lumsden's Beetle
Oh,
is
sorry.
a bit sluggish. 1600. It's possibly the slowest 1600 vehicle I've ever driven. But
However, Mrs. Lumsden's vehicle was bought in 2010. It's now 2023, and all she's had is 2 new batteries and 1 tyre.
I always pick the lane where someone's having a faff.
Don't say that with your window open. It's so loud.
Does everyone know that I've got blood pressure problems? There's another one, look. There's another one.
I think potentially it might just be the machine, darling.
I never struggle.
Well, we'll see, shall we?
I never struggle with it.
I'm going to look forward to this one.
See that?
Yeah, but you put it straight in the slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
Oh,
other
that
guy
would-
didn't realise that, so they were trying to pay with Apple Pay.
Come on, little Beetle. I beat him, he's an Audi, I beat the Audi. I beat the Vauxhall Corsa. So, exciting day. Where are we going?
Bed.
No, just got out of bed. You sex pot.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, didn't you? Oh.
So tired.
Really? I'm hungry.
I've literally had about 4 hours sleep each night since Thursday.
Blah, blah, blah. Wants to come to Crick for a couple of years. It's Sunday the 28th of May, and I would like to have been there yesterday. It was a beautiful day and everybody was there, but I think, well, we had the theatre, didn't we?
We did.
They've been working on Legally Blonde at Subconfident Town Hall, so we had to finish that off last night. We were working backstage. Looking forward to it. What we're looking forward to most of all?
Sitting out in the sunshine and not thinking about things.
That'll do. That's all I need.
Just chilling.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And there's a Queen tribute band on tonight. Gonna sneeze. That's terrible when you're driving, you sneeze, isn't it?
Why?
Because you close your eyes and for a moment your body's gone.
No, you don't have to close your eyes when you sneeze.
Yes, you do.
Oh, because your eyeballs are going to drop
Oh,
out.
get out of it. Have you sneezed?
Yeah.
Keep it up. No, I challenge you. No, I think it's one of those impossibilities, like licking your elbow. You need to try.
No, I agree with not being able to lick your elbow, but I've sneezed before and I kept my eyes open.
No, you think you have, but you haven't. They say it's an impossibility. We brought some wine, haven't we? We brought some cheeky wine with us.
We have.
But anyway, we have a little life hack with the wine. So get a bag of wine, the box of wine that's got a bag inside. Take the bag out, put that in the freezer overnight. It goes a bit slushy, and then throughout the day, you just keep that in a bag that's relatively insulated, and you get cold wine all day. So what we got? We got about 20 minutes left to get to Crick, and now I can see illuminated signs on the motorway. So just coming onto the M1 from the M6, not far away now. 10 minutes, 11 minutes. So this is just by Daventry, so not far away from Braunston and the like at all now. So closing in.
Going a little bit too fast.
Stayed at the Holiday Inn.
That was a choice, actually.
How much was it?
A bit more expensive than our shared bathroom Airbnb.
Exit the roundabout
I
on
might have taken that.
Further 25 metres is the outside car park, so I don't think it's that.
Is that the boathouse?
That's the boathouse, so it's the next one, yeah.
That's a beautiful place to stay. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to have brought the boat up, but fabulous. And the owner's going to drop us down to the show as well, so that's a little bonus. Beautiful. So you find this place on booking.com. It's called the Canalside B&B, and I think we're classed as Yelvertoft. Hear the bells now. How beautifully English is that? You all right, Mrs. Lumsden?
What?
What's the matter?
Oh, that?
Has it had to go on your toes yet?
No, because it's getting a little bit too close to come.
Stroke it. Stroke it. Go on, stroke it.
No, you're all right.
There's a buzzard getting mobbed by a crow. Crows are never happy when there's a buzzard about.
Why?
Because the buzzard will be after the young. See how they're mobbing it?
Yeah.
There's more coming in, look.
So our host, Gail, did indeed then drop us down to the show, which was about 2 miles from the bed and breakfast. We had a lovely day, drinking, nattering, singing, drinking, nattering. And all I filmed was a tiny little moment in the enormous beer tent. I mean, you might see us in the background of some other narrowboat vlogs if you look carefully.
Get about two worries and you'll fry. So, having arrived at Crick yesterday morning, I then didn't go on to film anything during the day because we were just too busy, and thought, well, why spoil it? Why spoil a lovely day by sitting there with a camera all day? I'll try and do it. Ready for breakfast, Mrs. Hell?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Here we are in the lovely B&B, the Canalside House in Yelvertoft, just outside Crick. It's really lovely. And Gail, the proprietor, is so friendly, and she even took us to Crick in her car and picked us up.
That was an absolute godsend. I have no idea how we would have got home otherwise.
Thank
we
you,
weren't
Gail.
in a position to walk. Thank you, Gail.
We've got a lovely conservatory here as well. Oh, there she is. waiting for coffee. And Gail paints this sort of thing. Stuff outside as well. A bit arty. It's very pretty, all very pretty. But it's a lovely spot, this is. Listen to the birds. But it's a real fabulous location.
Real fine, isn't it?
Mm. But I'll try and do a bit more today. And see if we can get a few boats on there. And we met some lovely people yesterday. We met Louise and Dave from Narrowboat Changing Pace. We also met Julie and Martin from Rhapsody in Blue. We also met Marianne and Phil. We had a lovely meal with them. Thank you for your company, excellent. Nick Evans, another subscriber. Wayne and Amanda from Narrowboat Spudley.
First couple when we were sitting down having a drink and some food.
Oh, the guy with the sort of denim kilt and
Beard.
Teasley beard thing. Don't know. Can't remember his name. But they were lovely.
The lady was very funny, really made me laugh.
And we met Heidi, yeah.
Yes.
Pirate boat Heidi. She's lovely. Let me sit on her new seat. I tell you who else we met yesterday. Paul and Anthony from Life Unlocked. They had a lovely new boat.
I don't remember the boat name. I remembered Anthony.
Morning Star.
I only remembered Anthony.
It's one of the most famous boats on the cut.
Sorry.
Well, it's going to be. Don't tell the people how you remember Anthony.
Because when you have to think of things to remind me what are people's names, and he looks a little bit like Declan, I think, as in Anton Deck. But then I realised he couldn't be Deck. He's the same size as Deck, but his name's Anthony.
Like...
No, as in height-wise, not as in physical.
Oh,
like...
you've been heightist, are you?
I am actually. No, I'm not being heightist because I'm not being derogatory. I'm just saying he's the same height as Deck.
How do you know?
Because
You've not seen them stood next to each other.
Well, you can see people on television, and they're small.
Sorry about that, mate. She's very insensitive at times.
Yeah, I didn't mean to be insensitive.
Might see at the show
actually,
today.
That's wrong because I'm not being. Why am I being insensitive?
Well, you might be.
But why?
So you might have
There's nothing
issues
wrong.
with his height.
But why would you have issues with his height? You're making
Because
that assumption.
people like you talk about it all the time.
I'd talk about it if he was sort of like there was something else that had something. Oh, forget it. I'm not even going to argue with you. In fact, I'm not arguing with you. I just can't be asked at all.
It's going to be a long day. Lovely. So we're going back there today. Hopefully I'll do a bit more filming.
Go and go shopping today.
We've got a couple of things that we spotted. Only simple stuff like, I need a new rope. What?
Nothing.
I need a new bit of rope. I need practical stuff. Do you know what I mean? I have to think about that. You will want pretty stuff, won't you?
I wanted to go windless.
I will go windless because I broke her first one, so we'll probably get one of those. They're about 80 quid.
He said he'd give us a discount because of how much I kind of like put in a sales pitch every time I mention them.
That was his sales pitch. When you go back today, he won't be there.
Oh well, I'll say the same thing. They're online, they're 94 quid. So I think they're only 85.
We'll see. And for breakfast today, I'm getting some fresh eggs off these guys. Thank you, girls, for my breakfast. Busy scratching and pecking. I think that boat's going tick over.
I'm never having a chicken nugget again.
Oh yeah,
Just saying.
you're gonna have an egg.
That's alright. That's natural from them.
It's one of their babies that didn't happen.
Yeah, but I'm not going to kill them and eat them.
here she is in her natural environment. It's beautiful. Goes with your nose, that's blue. Oh look, boats! Who'd have believed it? And this was the inside of Paul and Anthony's boat from Narrowboat Life on Water. What a fantastic boat this was.
Walk along them.
Here she comes onto the Oakham's boat, Paul and Anthony's boat. Hey, Mrs. L. You're not having one? Yeah, I've watched the build.
Have you?
Been watching the build, yeah.
Lovely quality, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant, yeah.
Well, everything's oak. Everything you see is oak.
Lovely.
I like smash man.
Yeah, so that's copper.
I like the colour of this.
Yeah. Living wall.
It doesn't come out of the bed.
Enabling for the living wall. That one doesn't walls there. Why?
How did they get
I like the colour. Yeah. Yeah. And so we headed for home. She got a new windlass, a new map. We bought some cheese. A lovely 2 days that will need your imagination to fill in the blanks. Looking forward to next year already. Bye.